This is future Deirdre asking for your forgiveness because I accidentally filmed the first couple of clips of this video vertically, which is a pet peeve of mine. I managed to do it anyway. So hopefully you will forgive the short portion of this video that is in the wackadoodle mom format. I try to do 2 to 3.5 miles with this guy a couple times a week, but it doesn't always happen, so it's nice when it does. Come on, kiddo. Here you go, babe. Here's some breakfast. Yeah. Good. Can you sit? Can you wait? Okay. I guess I'm going to start y'all out with a vlog. Vlog? I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, because I have a little bit of everything going on, as you can see. That's my dog. He's a Jack Shepherd. He's Jack Russell and German Shepherd. And I'm basically home running a small business and taking care of the kids, taking care of the house, all that stuff. So over the course of the next few months, I'm going to document my no-buy year. I am going to show you a little bit about my reselling business. Actually, I can show you some things I have here in the living room. This is a bunch of stuff that I got from my friend Rachel and her daughter Erin to sell online, which is awesome that I have that resource that I can sign things for her. So today I'm just going to show you a little of everything, a little bit about my reselling business, about my home, about my knowledge of fabrics and styling and merchandising, which is sort of my world in a past life. But I hope to put to good use this year, this no-buy year, which I'm going to document for you. So today is the last day of 2022, out with the olds, in with a new way of doing things. And I'm going to document it for myself and to take you along with me. So it's a scary proposition, but I think I can do this. Okay, bye. So I was inspired mostly to make this video and really to go on this whole journey by Hannah Louise Poston. She's a beauty reviewer who creates content around beauty and sometimes fashion and also around consumerism, which I think is a really interesting angle. Anyway, I was sort of inspired to embark on this journey because of her channel, which I just found this year. And the first thing I did in order to undergo this daunting task is to take an inventory of everything I own, every beauty product, every clothing product, jewelry, accessories, bags, coats, everything I could think of. And I did a preliminary declutter of all the things that I own. But I also watched the Carla Project, and Carla is really inspiring when it comes to organizing spaces and allowing yourself to get rid of things that may still be useful, but aren't useful to you. So I used her as an inspiration to declutter a lot of items, not my dog, around the house. And I also joined her declutter boot camp, which starts January 7th of this year, to really get down and dirty and be honest with myself about how much stuff I actually need in my home. At the same time, I won't be bringing things into my home if they don't meet my rules. So these are my rules. I have allowed myself to buy skincare and beauty products if I run out of all the ones that I currently have. I'm also allowing myself to buy new undies because, you know, a girl's gonna have new undies. And I am allowing myself to buy cleaning and home care products as I run out of them. What am I not allowed to purchase? I am not allowed to purchase bags, accessories, shoes, clothing, housewares, kitchen utensils, anything that is a solid non-consumable item, because I have enough. I am 53 years old, almost 54. I have a lot of stuff. And actually, I'm going to take a sec to show you my closet right now. So I primarily keep my my clothing in 2 places. This is my closet, which is a cupboard-sized closet that's over the stairs in a corner of my room. And this is where I keep anything that I hang. So it has blazers and sweaters, tops, skirts, pants, dresses, party dresses that are wearable in the current season. These are all items that I may have worn for just an hour or two, or that I have just gotten that I can wear again. And then I also have some more items that may need pressing or steaming on the back of my door. And there is an almost full-length mirror on the back of the closet. And then this is where I keep my relevant bags, my fragrances, and then I have another spot where I keep my folded clothes and my shoes. Because my house is an old camp, like an old cabin, it has these built-in cupboards in the bedrooms. So I don't really have room for a dresser. I do have large nightstands on the side of my bed. But inside these cupboards is where I keep my folded clothing. So I have jeans and sweatpants, and then I have knit tops and graphic tees. In the bottom, I have sweaters in my cupboard. Then on this side, I have hoodies, workout wear, and then shoes and boots that are appropriate to the season. Here's a preemptive look of how I store my skincare that I'm currently using and all my makeup, foundations, powders, palettes. I am an on-again, off-again community theater actor. I've done professional, semi-professional, and community theater. So I do have more makeup maybe than some people who aren't makeup-y girls, just because I use things for so many different looks on or off stage. Although I have not done a show since February of 2022. And then my lips I keep in this drawer. This is a desk I've had since I was a child. These are all my lipsticks. These are my purples, my roses, my reds, my nudes and browns, and then some metallics here. I try to be thoughtful about makeup. I keep makeup much longer than I probably should, but this is also going to be part of my project this year of things I'm not going to buy. As you can see, I'm still in post-walk mode, so I'm going to take a shower, I'm going to get dressed, and I'm going to style my closet for a lazy day off, and then talk a little bit about fabric. So today, my dog and I have settled on this Eli Tahari soft rib knit puff sleeve sweater knit top and a pair of straight leg dark black not your daughter's jeans that fit really well. I'm gonna put on a pair of Docs and my simple Misoma necklace and go on my way. So as I mentioned before, I do have a background in textiles and apparel. I studied textile science at the UMass Dartmouth College of Engineering. I don't even think that's a major anymore. But because of that, I'm really very much a snob about fabric. So although I've always had a fairly limited budget, I've always tried to buy nice things, whether they're thrifted or whether they're from a sample sale or consignment or any other sort of way you can buy used items. So I have a lot of things that have lasted. I have clothes that are 30 years old because I'm 53, and that's what happens when you get older. You have a lot of stuff you've had for a long time. So in addition to not wanting to purchase anything, I also don't have a lot to get rid of. I have decluttered some things I don't wear, but I have a lot of things made out of nice fabrics. Cashmeres and wools, silks, cotton, even rayon. I like rayon. I'll go into that more in another video. But because of that, I do have things that have lasted a long time that I will continue to wear. And part of my journey on this channel will be to share a little bit about what I know about fabrics, because I think it's something that people take for granted. They know that cotton is good, for example, but they may not realize that rayon, while man-made, is a sustainable fabric made from plant sources. How it's created varies from type to type, and that can be a problem, but that's a subject for another video. Anyway, so I do have some knowledge to impart in terms of textiles and fabrics and how things are created, and I'll go into that a little bit too on this channel. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready for my day. I'm gonna go make some mac and cheese and some baked beans because it's New Year's Eve and that's what I do. I don't know why, but it's a tradition. And I hope you have a Happy New Year, and I will check in with you next week after the first few days of my no buy and let you know how it's going. Okay, bye.